Hello, my voice here, and I would love to bring on this conversation I just have in Voxer with one of my private clients. So she have just recently launched something, and she was so excited that this is gonna be picking up the momentum. It's gonna bring in a lot of new money and quality people for her. And turns out that the excitement lasts for 3 days when she was launching it, but then after no one was interested or buying it, then she have lost the fire to carry on. So this is what I've shared with her, and I wanted to share back here with you because I can see when we decided something, that excitement, that vibe of making a decision to leap out of something is so exciting, but then it's so easily that you would get back to your very dark space where nothing is working and no one is showing up for your vision. And this is exactly stage 3 inside Quantum Leap masterclass that I have teach. Now stage 3 is about after you have made a decision and after you have start taking some action, like launching the courses, talking about it and sharing about it, then now you're going through this dark space of having no evidence that this is going to work out, dark space of having no results coming your way yet, dark space of no money is showing up for your life or no support is showing up for your life. And this dark space may last for a month, may last for a week, may last for 1 day. But this dark space always going to happen after you make a decision and start taking some action on your project. It can be just, launching something new. It can be just you having a new product. It can be also you wanted to do some side hustle. You wanted to launch a new project. This it's always happen, and you can never bypass this stage because this stage is where nothing is working out, but this is how you have to stuck through with the resilience and act without evidence that this is going to work out. There's more to this. There's also mindset. There's also addressing thoughts that is not constructive. There's also feelings that you have to address during the stage, and which is what I talk inside the Leap program. But inside the dark space, what you don't want to do is to give up. What you don't want to do is to stop. What you don't want to do is to thinking that I've tried everything and nothing worked out. Now, if you've tried everything, then things will definitely work out. If you have tried 2 or 3 things and nothing has worked out, it's because you haven't touched the right solution for it yet. And the solution would come eventually. Now it might come with the first trial, it might come with the last trial, but as long as you don't give up, you are going to find the right solution for your level of growth. There's many different level of growth as well, and there's different milestones in the business at different places that people can grow, like earning $2,000-3,000. Having first 2-3 clients is different than having a consistent 10 clients to work with, and it's very different than running like multiple 6-figure business like me right now. So at each different level of growth, you are going to face a very different problems to have. So I want you to stop looking at the past solution that you tried to do. Like the past solution have got you to that point, but in order for you to move further, you got to find a different solution that might not come out in the first 2-3 trial. So don't give up on this. Be patient and keep trying more, keep looking out for more. But one thing is, don't doing the same thing again, like repeating the same thing and expecting new result. You have to look at new things. You have to approach things in a new perspective. Maybe finding new mentorship, new coaching, new system that actually help you dig deeper. When I was going through this stage where I was working so hard to get to $100,000 plus years, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to repeat this story again. I wanted to double or to triple this income, but I don't want it to work harder. And that was when I discovered and stumbled up on a very new, different way of working on energy and momentum to carry on the work. And that is what I call a follow success system. So come with any challenge, especially during this dark time, is an opportunity for you to discover a deeper level of growth for yourself. So I want you to take this opportunity and celebrate it and keep acting without evidence, like keep showing up and not expected of the outcome, but knowing that like because I'm showing up today, I'm adding $1,000 in my future bank account. This is what I teach my clients. Like there was moment where no one knows about me and no one actually follow me. Now I keep showing up every single day, practicing my live stream skills before I can actually speak fluently like this. So, and every single time I imagine and picture there's like $1,000 in the bank in the future, and that actually add up and that become real one day. So I want you to start showing up and act with that evidence that this is coming. But at the same time, you have to dig deeper and finding that next level of growth for you, next level of solution, next level of problems, next level of things that this is gifting you. Because when you're going through dark space, it means that you are about to reach the next level. You are in between that two level of where you are and the next thing that you're gonna have. But don't give up on this and start digging deeper to find out maybe the way that I was working with just on thoughts now is no longer valid. I have to work on my limiting beliefs. Maybe it was just about changing action and having a different strategy. Now it is a time for me to work on my energy, to work on my mindset, to work deeper on the deep-seated belief that I have carried inside. Maybe it was about, changing action and trying different way to launch something. And now the lessons is about, I have to start unblocking my internal self and being in alignment at the same time with taking the different actions so that the result would come faster. So there's many different levels of this, but I hope this would bring some light to you and would not stop you from following and proceeding towards your goal. Stage 3 is not the final stage before you quantum leap. Yeah, before that quantum leap, stage 3 is just this dark space, but there is also stage 4 where you actually take the leap and move into a new version of yourself. If you're interested, the leap is having the live trainings right now at the moment. The leap, I'm gonna drop the link here on the profile, but this is the best time to join because it's live recorded and we have a Q&A next week. So you don't want to miss this one, and it's a brilliant packed program where I talk about all 4 stages of a quantum leap. How can you replicate a quantum leap before? If you have tried it before and you couldn't do it again, now this is the moment to really practice the leap programs, and how you can navigate through the dark space. How can you understanding why you where are you, like why this happened this way, why it happened this at this particular point. Like when you have this clarity, you would go through this whole process in a much more confidence, groundedness, and calm. You would have so much ease knowing that you're on the right path. You would not question and doubts, because the thing is, we spend so much time questioning and doubting and thinking that you have to do something else, which you have to try something else. Like, it might be not that. We are wasting time on doubt and questioning, and that time is so precious. It can be spent on taking the right action, working on the energy and alignment to get the result faster. So don't waste your time anymore. This is a program that's going to save you so much heartache, so much pain, so much worry, so much anxiety. Like, anxiety is real problems right now if we are running business, and especially we trying new thing and having a new venture. So the leave is out right now, and you can go to bit.ly/EN the leap. The link is going to be here for you to in the notes for you to access it. But I hope that this going to shed lights, help you change your course of action, and help you show up in the fearless boldness without the evidence, without knowing that this is going to come, but knowing that it's going to come anyway. It's going to come, might be next month, next year, but it's always going to pay off the effort that you're putting in right now. Mwah. Thank you so much, love.